call you later or text you, okay? There's so much, so much, so much. Okay, darling, so how are you, Christine?
I'm doing okay.
It's nice to meet you again or see you again.
Yeah.
So what can I help you with?
So I would like to get a reading on my husband that unexpectedly passed away. I want to say it was the end of September.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
No, it was just last September, correct?
Right. So it's been like 7, 8 months now.
Wow, mine's been gone for 19 months now.
Yeah, it's horrible. I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, it's okay. Listen, I have to ask you though, did your husband have a heart attack when he passed?
It's good.
Because he's talking about his heart. Wait, I repeat myself because that's what people die from. People say I always repeat myself. No, I don't. It's because that's how
Well,
people die.
he was so healthy.
Yeah.
I mean, he took vitamins every day. He was in construction, so he was working every day. He ate right. It was just unbelievable. It was out of nowhere.
Yeah, no, 100%. That's what I feel. 100%. Out of the blue, let me ask you: was your husband in his early 50s, early to mid 50s?
He just turned 61.
Oh, 61. Okay, so he was just out of the 50s. Okay, very good.
Yeah.
Did his birthday just come up or is it coming up? Did his birthday just pass?
His birthday was on Friday.
Uh-huh. Yes, that's what he told me. So it just passed, right? I would have
Right.
never I have no way of knowing that. So because these little details that I give, I don't have any way of knowing this. Even if I do multiple readings, I just don't like no.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
Let's see what else. Yeah, it was very fast, wasn't it?
It was.
I'm
I mean, no signs that was going to happen. He was watching TV the night before, talking about going to work in the morning, and I woke up and I found him on my living room floor.
Yeah. He said I was dead before I hit the floor. He says I wanted you to know that I was gone before I hit the floor. I did not suffer in any way. That's what he wants you to know.
Oh,
He said I he
good.
said he said I it was so fast and so quickly. He went over to the other side pretty quickly. And yeah. And yeah, so he did not suffer when he crossed over. That's what he wanted you to know. He's adjust.
Well,
He says I'm adjusting to life without you. He says I'm adjusting to life without you. He said it's not been easy because he says I miss you and I love you so much.
right. Well, we've been together almost 39 years, so.
I thought it was mid 30s. Yeah, 35 to 38. Yeah, that makes sense. I was with mine for 34, so I'm right behind you, my friend.
Right. And then shortly after that, I was in a car accident.
Wow.
And
He
I
saved
know
he saved
I know
you.
he's.
He
Yes,
saved
he
you.
did. Yes, he did. And you had told my daughter that also.
I did?
You had told, yes, you told my daughter, make sure your mom watches this video. And yes, that's what you exactly said. He saved me.
I don't remember. I just got goosebumps. So wow, really? I said that? And I
You
heard it
did.
again. I heard the same thing again.
Yeah, I
Wow,
believe
that's
it.
crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah. When I got in that accident, I saw him. So I knew somebody saved me. I knew it was him.
It's like he covered you with like a big energy circle ball so you would be safe. But I still feel like you got very hurt though.
I did.
But
I
he
got
saved you because it wasn't your time. He was protected you. He he says I don't normally go in the car with you, but that day went in the car with you because I knew that you would need my help. That's what he says.
absolutely.
He doesn't normally ride with you. I keep getting goosebumps from your husband. He's amazing. I just keep getting goosebumps from your husband. Goosebumps, goosebumps, goosebumps. It's crazy. I don't remember the reading. I mean, I might barely remember the reading. It's
Yeah.
because I do so many. How could I remember all of them, right?
Right. Right.
So crazy. So crazy to think what life can be taken away just like that in an instant.
Right.
And
And
I like,
I guess what I would like to know is like, did he know he was sick? Did he have symptoms of heart attack, or and was
no,
just ignoring
no.
it,
He says
or
no, absolutely not. No. He says if I did, don't you know I would tell my wife of almost 40 years? Come on now. He says,
Well, I would have made it.
yeah.
And it's just hard to, when he did everything around the house, it's hard to maneuver, and it's like learning a whole new life.
Yeah. My mods are
I felt him so close to me when he first passed away.
Right.
And the last few days, I have not.
Well, they go off and do their own things. They're not always with us. But I'm telling you, if you call him to you, he will come to you. This is what they do. You think about him, he will show up. I promise you. You need to ask him to come and see you. Yeah?
Yeah, I do.
I know. See, with me, I don't want to bother my husband. I don't know what the hell he's doing. So I know when I ask my husband to come forward, he does. He's probably gibbering off with Elvis Presley somewhere, dude.
Oh.
Because, like I said, I've had other psychic mediums that have come in here and seen Elvis. I have a screenshot of somebody that came in and said, "Why is Elvis here?" So there's things that happen. Oh yeah, they say that I'm crazy. No, I'm not. I'm the most sane person I know. I'm not crazy. Nobody can prove it, but it is what it is.
Right, I'm sure he's busy. He has grandchildren. I'm sure he's hanging out and visiting everybody. So
he does, but it doesn't mean he doesn't love you. You know that, right? You know that, right?
Yeah, I know that. It just doesn't make it easier. You're so used to being. I just can't get past it.
No. Because when my husband passed away, it was very difficult for me. We were together for 34 years, so we were right there with you, with you guys. But this, I just feel this came out of nowhere.
Right. Was not expecting it, for sure.
No.
I always ask to talk to him, but I don't know if there's any. My mom's there.
I was going to ask you if your mom was passed away because she is here. Listen, your husband just said, "Listen, sweetheart." He says, "I do get busy over here. Believe it or not, I do find things to do, but it doesn't mean that I've left you or I'm not with you because I do love you. It's just, if you need me, call for me. I'll be right here." He says. So he's always here with you. It's just he does get busy and goes to visit other people, that kind of stuff.
I'm sure he does. He was a jabber. He liked to talk, so.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, your mom is definitely here. Do you sound like your mom? I feel like you sound like your mom.
Yes, I do.
Do you have a New York or a Massachusetts connection?
New York, Queens.
I thought so. Not just because you sound like it. I heard New York, so it wasn't just because you sound like it, because you could sound like it not. You know what I mean?
Right.
But your mom is definitely here. She's with your husband. Let me see what she's saying. Did she come through in the last reading?
No.
With your daughter? She didn't?
No.
I was just asking.
It was mainly just my husband.
Ah, okay. So was it a good reading? Because I don't remember.
Yeah, it was a great reading.
Oh, well, great. Thank you for telling me that. Okay, wow. Okay, very good. Very good. Oh, my knee. Damn it. Oh. Hold on. Oh. Give me a second. Sorry.
It's okay.
Oh, shit.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. My knee just popped out of place, dude. Just out of the blue. What the heck? Let me see what else I'm hearing for you, sweetheart. Let's see what else. Your mom. Is there a cancer reference with your mom?
As far as, what do you mean?
Like having cancer.
She had skin cancer.
Yeah.
And she did have breast cancer also.
Okay. When I say if there's a reference to this, that just means it just means that she had some cancer at one time, or she passed from cancer, if that makes sense.
Right. She didn't pass of cancer.
Right.
She passed of
Was it her
Alzheimer's.
Alzheimer's? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, dementia. I heard just her dementia. So yeah, but was that treated? Was her skin cancer treated? Because you just make me feel like it was treated at one time. Wait,
It was treated.
is this the first reading you've got for me?
Yes.
When did I? How long ago did I do your daughter's reading? Do you know?
It was shortly after my husband passed. I want to say probably October or November.
Wow, and you waited this long to come to me? What's wrong? No, I'm just kidding.
Well, you had said on a reading to tell me to connect with you and you could help me with grieving and all
Yes.
of that, but
I can, yes.
I was just waiting. I mean,
But it was
kind of
today
bring
was
it
just
to me myself.
today was just the day today, and I can also give you energy healing to help with your grieving as well with your husband. Yeah, I can help alleviate some of that. Yeah, for sure.
Well, yeah, I mean, I was feeling it more today because his birthday passed, Father's Day
Yes,
passed. So
and he just because
it's been,
listen, I didn't know it was his birthday. He's the one that told me his birthday just passed. I had no idea.
yeah,
that's crazy.
I
It's
thought
crazy.
that I had his grandsons up here with me on his birthday, so I
He
was
loved
saying
those
happy birthday
boys.
to him.
He loved. Was it? Is there two grandsons?
2 grandsons, yeah.
Yeah, he said. Yeah,
And two granddaughters. Yeah.
he was a good grandfather. They miss
Yeah,
him tremendously. I know they do.
They do. Yeah. It's
Oh my
horrible.
gosh. He says, I'm sorry that they only have you now. But he says, I'm going to always be here in spirit with you. I'm always going to be in spirit with you and these kids.
Right.
Was he cremated?
Yes.
Okay. And your mom is here as well, of course. What about your dad? Is your dad here or is he passed?
He passed.
Okay. I thought so. It sounded like it to me. Who's the military reference? Is that your father or somebody else?
It's funny you bring that up because he always pops up. That's my husband's grandfather.
Oh, yes, because he was related to, because your husband was with you. Yes. So he was the military. Listen, I heard grandfather and I heard military. Could have been anybody's grandfather, mind you, right?
Yeah. My daughter likes to do a lot of readings, and for some reason, the grandfather always pops up. My husband's grandfather.
Well, because he's very prevalent, and he was very prevalent, and he likes to be included. He doesn't want to be forgotten.
Right.
Did he have heart issues? Do you know, or heart problems, or passed from a heart attack? Do you know?
He didn't, but my husband's father did.
Ah, okay. So he's here as well.
Yeah. Oh, great.
So your husband who's Bill? Who's Bill? Or William? Who's Bill? I just heard Bill.
That's the grandfather.
No way.
Yes.
Shush your face. Really?
Yeah. Yes, it is.
That's creepy. Oh, like I would get that name out of the blue if I wasn't a psychic medium. Come on, people. Just
That's
so
That's
crazy.
crazy.
It's so crazy. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, I heard Bill. I said, Bill, call me Bill. I said, okay. Was it short for something or was it just Bill?
I believe it was William. I didn't meet him, but my husband always talked about him because
Always. Do you know if he liked to fish? Would he talk about going fishing with his grandfather, your husband? Do you know? I'm hearing about fishing, going fishing.
I mean, I'm sure they did, but
You don't know for sure?
I wasn't around. I didn't get to meet his grandfather. I just hear from what my husband always told me that he taught him so much stuff, and
He's very happy that he always still talks about his grandfather. He talked about his grandfather a lot. Was your husband kind of young when he passed away? I just heard 13 for some reason.
was what?
Was your husband young when he passed away?
My husband?
Yeah.
61.
No, I'm talking about your husband's grandfather. Was your husband's young when his grandfather passed away? Because for some reason I just heard 13 for some reason. I don't know if that's how old he was when he passed, maybe.
No, he was older. He was at least in his 60s.
Do you have a 13 reference? I don't know what it means. I just heard 13. I don't know what it means.
I mean, my brother's birthday is the 13th, but he's here.
That's okay. Yeah, I don't know what it means. That's okay. We'll just leave it alone. I don't know what to think about that.
Right.
Let's see what else. You guys go ahead and record this. I don't care. Listen, they tell me what y'all are doing. Y'all, they're watching out for me. I know what y'all are doing. You guys go ahead. Sorry, Christine. You guys go ahead and record what you have to record. All it's going to do is bring people in here. Sorry, I had to say something. Because they told me I was being recorded. That's fine. But y'all do what you have to do. Y'all cannot get nothing over on me, dude. I swear. Sorry, Christine.
You You do what you gotta do.
They tell me I'm being recorded again.
Like what you're saying to me. I don't know.
No. It's not that. It's people that are jealous of me.
Right.
And they try to make me look bad, but recording my readings and posting them somewhere else, is only going to bring people in. I had a prime example of this girl that came in because she saw my recording on somebody else's page, good or bad. She said, I like it here. I'm glad I found you, but that's what I'm saying. It only brings me business. Right, Christine?
Right. Yes. I mean, I wouldn't worry about them. I would ignore them. You know what you're capable of doing, and
I know.
You yourself.
Well, no, I just want them to know that I know. That's why I say stuff.
Right.
I just want them to know that I know what's going on because now Spirit is helping me. Spirit is telling me that who's here and when they're here and when they leave. I'm sorry, but that's just how it is. And they tell me when this person that's obsessed and stalking me and harassing my daughter is here.
Right, that's horrible.
So that's okay, but I'm just saying I didn't mean to interrupt the reading, but I was told that they were here recording me, so I had to say something because I know, I just fucking know. Y'all think you can get over me? You can't. Sorry, Christine. Let's go back to the reading. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt it. I can't help it. I have to confront what I hear at the time that I hear it. So nobody can get past me. That's all I want to say. Let's see. Spirit has not gotten involved with helping me until the last couple of days.
Right.
Because they know what's going on with me, and they've drawn the line at harassing my daughter too. It's gonna stop one way or another.
Right.
So, anywho, your grandfather, his grandfather says, good for you sticking up. I said, I have to. Nobody better mess with my kids. I swear if they mess with my kids, the claws are coming out.
Yeah. Mama bear. I'm the same way.
This person is horrible to her own children. She don't need to be horrible to mine. She yells and screams at her own kids all the time. She don't need to be horrible to my kids. It's gonna come back tenfold. Don't worry about it. But I just had to say something because they told me that I was being recorded, which is fine. I don't care. Let's go back, because all it's going to do is bring people in, like Christine. I got a reading from her daughter. Now here she is, right?
Yeah, you got it.
Did you watch that on my YT by chance, out of curiosity?
Yeah.
I wasn't sure.
Yes, I did.
Okay. Well, I'm glad that you did. I'm glad that your husband made you watch it. So funny. Oh my gosh. Let's see what else. I have such a weird laugh. I have a maniacal laugh. I swear it's maniacal, I swear. Okay, let's see what else I'm hearing for you, sweetheart. Yeah, his grandfather wants to thank you for being so good to his son.
Right?
Because you were a good wife. You were a good wife to him. You were a very good wife to my grandson. Grandson. He says thank you. Is his dad also passed away, correct? Is that what you said?
Yes.
Did they pass away before your husband, correct?
Yes.
And so they were both there when he greeted. Now his mom, I'm hearing about his mom. Is she also passed?
Yes.
Okay, she's also here. Was there a cancer diagnosis with her? Do you know?
Yes.
And that's how she passed.
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
She had lung cancer, and then they thought it was cured. She was okay, and then it spread to her brain.
I was just gonna ask you if it was lung. I was just gonna ask you if it was lung cancer. That's okay. No worries. It's all right. It's all good. I love you still. Did this lead to? Do you know this spread in her body? Possibly, your mother-in-law.
Yes, it did. Yeah.
You knew her, didn't you? You knew her, didn't you?
Well, she lived right across the street from us.
No freaking way! I love that. Oh my gosh, what a convenient thing to have. Living away, and you got along with your in-laws too, didn't you?
Yes.
You were very sad when they passed away, weren't you? I can tell.
Well, yeah, because she was like a second mother to me.
Of course, and you guys got along splendidly. Right?
Yeah. Yes, we did.
And she said, I always liked you. She said, I thought you were so good for my son. Did it take a little bit for her to warm up to you though when you first got married to her son?
I think so.
I think
he had a previous relationship. We were never married. I just say we're married. We never got married.
Oh, but that don't matter. You're common law. It don't matter. You're still common law.
Right.
You know, you live
In New
together,
York,
right?
right? In New York, where I'm from, they don't recognize that. But
Okay.
yeah, I mean, it took a little bit for her to warm up to me, but not very long. She was very non-judgmental. She didn't, she was the mother figure to everybody,
Who,
all his friends.
who's the Italian? Do you guys have Italian reference for some reason? I'm hearing about Italian stuff.
Yeah, well, he's Sicilian and I'm Italian.
No way. That's crazy. Really? I love that. Yeah, I heard big Italian family. That's what I just heard. Really? Yes, girl. I love that. Aw. I see these little details that I would not know because I don't remember the reading, so I don't remember what I said in your daughter's reading. I would not
Right.
have no way of knowing that you're Italian. How would I know? I wouldn't.
Right.
Let's see what else I'm hearing. Did your husband have dark hair? Or did the dark hair run in his family? Like I feel like he like
Well, he has like a dirty blonde, and his brother has a more black, more darker.
now you guys had children together, of course, right?
Yeah.
Did you have 3 children?
2 with him, and he had one when I met him, so 3. Yes.
Yeah. You guys had 3
Good job.
together. It's the same thing.
Good
I have
job.
to ask you, who lost a child, sweetie? Anybody lose a child in miscarriage or stillbirth or abortion? Could one be one of your kids possibly or one of his relatives?
I think maybe perhaps his first child's mom might have.
Okay.
But other than that, not that I know of anybody else.
Okay. No, well, whoever this belongs to, this baby is here, so I'm not sure who it belongs to, so I won't continue with it. But I don't know 100% for sure, but it is what it is.
Right.
Let's see. Let's see what else. Let me see. Cremated. Was your husband cremated?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, this child is, I don't know who this child belongs to, but there's definitely a lost child here. I don't know who it belongs to. You don't think you had a miscarriage?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I know for sure I didn't.
Okay. Okay, very good. It's all right. No worries. Let's see what else. 1 second. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Ooh, excuse me. Damn it. What was that? Oh my gosh. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. You guys, I'm in a reading on my TikTok. Okay, I can't pay attention to you guys right now. Let's see. Yes, Sadie. I always get tons of yeses, right, Christine?
Yeah.
I get very few no's anymore, but people don't think I'm psychic. That's fine. I don't care. I don't think you guys would tell me yes if it wasn't true, unless it was a fake reading that happened to me one day. But that's all right. When that fake reading happened, somebody in the chat claimed all of it, so it's all right. We're all good. Let me see. I should say purposely fake. Let me see what else I'm hearing for you, sweetheart. I blocked her on my Venmo and she never got her money back because it was a fake reading. Why should I have sent it back to her when it was fake? And then I gave away a reading in exchange for what happened. I gave away a reading because of it. Let's see what else I'm hearing for you, sweetheart. Now, your dad. Is your dad here or is he passed?
He's passed.
Okay. Let's see. I have to ask you, who around you had a stroke? I'm hearing about somebody having a stroke. I feel like this could be a woman, possibly.
Oh, a stroke?
Mm-hmm.
That would be my stepson's mom.
Really?
She's here though,
But that's
she's
okay.
still-
That's okay. That's okay. I hear stuff about live people too, you know. That's the psychic.
Okay.
That's the psychic part of me. So she just was this a fairly recent stroke with her?
No, it was about a year or two ago.
But that's recent, darling.
Okay.
To me, a year ago was recent. So she had a stroke. Is she okay?
Yeah, she's okay.
Okay. Okay. Very good. Um, has she had other strokes in the past?
No.
It's the first one.
She was a healthy one also, so that was a surprise when that happened.
You can be the healthiest person, and if your body wants to shut down, it's going to shut down, my friend. You know that.
Right. True. Yeah.
Let's see. Hold on 1 second. I'm sorry. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I'm not tired. I'm yawning, I think, to release my energy. I am not tired at this moment in time. I think I'm just releasing my energy, honestly. That's how I feel. Let me see what else. Let's see.
I'm surprised my husband's quiet. He's usually all over the place.
Well,
talking.
I think he's just wanting other people to come through for you, you know?
Right.
But he's definitely here. I promise you he's here. It's just that I think everybody, especially if you get to talk to that person all the time, they want other people to come through, you know what I mean?
Right, makes sense.
Yeah. He says, I might be quiet, but it doesn't mean I'm gone. That's what he said. I might be quiet. Do you have anybody in the family that was either a cop or a fireman?
No.
What about your husband's side?
No.
Okay, because I heard like policemen or firemen. Or did you just have an interaction with a cop or a fireman? Maybe something happened. I don't know why they're telling me this. It's all right.
No.
It's okay. I don't
Thank
know.
God, no.
I know, thank God, right? Yeah, definitely. Sorry, I don't know why I keep yawning. Dude, sorry. Damn it. I'm not really that tired. My body must be worn out. Let me see what else.
My husband used to do all the work around the house, like outside, the garden. He loved to garden. He just loved gardening. So he would do all the flowering and the vegetable garden.
Oh, yeah, he's talking about the veggies. He said cucumbers, tomatoes, lettuce, that kind of stuff.
Right. Yes.
And he says I'm still doing it. He says he's still doing it.
What was that?
He said he's still gardening, by the way. He wanted you to know he's still gardening.
I'm sure he is. It was his life. He loved it.
Yeah.
But I don't have a green thumb like him, so I try, but...
I don't either, honey. I do not have a green thumb. My thumb is as black as can be. I don't have a green thumb. I just don't. I don't know how to grow nothing. I'm not an expert. This is my green thumb right here.
Right.
Right here, my brain.
You got it.
This is my green thumb. This is my green thumb right here. This is what I know to do, right? So funny. Let's see. No, your husband just told me because I'm just trying to let other people have a chance at you because I know I always come through. I just want other people to talk to you. That's what he's saying. That's what he just told me.
That's nice of him.
But he said it doesn't mean that I don't love you or miss you, but I'm okay. It's just I want other people to be able to talk to you. He says, how boring is it if I'm only the one that ever comes through for you?
I don't usually get readings, and so he would be the only one I would ask for. But I mean, my whole family's up there with them, so.
They're 100%. 100%. Yes, I see that. Yes. Let's see what else. Give me 1 second, honey. Hold on.
How about anyone named Lisa up there?
Now, what is your relationship with Lisa? I can get her.
She was one of my best friends. when I was younger, 16, 17 years old, and she was in a she was in an accident.
Don't. I was
She
gonna
was-
tell you. Stop. I heard accident. Was this a motor vehicle accident?
Yes.
Were you about the same age as her when you were about this happened when you were about 16 or 17, right?
Right. Same age.
Did you guys go to school together?
Not the same school. She lived in a different neighborhood, but she had lived with me because she was having issues with her mom. So I asked my mom if she could move in with us,
Do you,
and then the accident happened.
Do you know if there could have been a drunk driver involved in this accident for some reason?
Yes.
Somebody could have been drinking.
Her boyfriend.
Yes. Yep. Was he only like 18 or 19? Her boyfriend?
Yes.
Did he also passed, didn't he?
Not at the time. He passed later on from the injuries, but not instant like she did.
But he passed because of the injuries.
Yes.
So okay, that makes sense. Wow. Was he?
And I felt guilty. I used to feel guilty because she wanted me to go out with her that night.
Well, good thing you didn't. There's a reason that kept you home. There's a reason you felt like you did not want to go out because they were telling you to stay home. You just didn't know what it was. There's a reason why you didn't want to go because it wasn't your time this to happen. Because this could have happened to you as too. You wouldn't have your kids, your grandkids, or anybody. You wouldn't met your husband. Things happen for a reason, and that's what they're telling me, that you were not supposed to go because you might have been passed away too. That's what they're telling me.
Right.
Her destiny was to live this very short life. Her destiny was to live this very short life. That was her destiny, not yours, okay?
Yeah, she was a beautiful person too. So it's always harder when the person is
she's
a
gorgeous.
genuine, nice person. You know what I mean? There's so many bad people out there that stuff like that could happen to. You know what I mean?
I agree.
Yeah.
Let's see what else I'm here for you. Now I heard September.
Well, September was his accident when he passed away.
Okay.
And my father's birthday's in September.
Is he a Virgo? I just heard Virgo.
Yes.
Okay, let me try to go back to Lisa. Did she die? Did she pass away on scene? Because I heard on scene. Did she pass on scene?
Yes.
Yeah, I fell the other day. Looks better than it did. I know it looks like I got stitches or something, but look, I can't show it on there because they gave me a restriction because I was showing it when it was all bloody. They got restricted, I had to restart and not show my arm the rest of the day. Yeah, I fell when Bubbles pulled me too hard. It was muddy and I fell back. Yeah, it's all right. It happens. It happens. Let's see. Let me see what Lisa is saying. Gosh, she was so young. Was she like 16, 17 as well?
Yep.
She says, I want you to know something, that I didn't feel any pain. I didn't feel anything. It happened so fast. Was the car like crushed like an accordion? Do you know? Like crushed almost?
Yes. He drove into a brick wall.
Oh my God. He was that drunk to drive into a brick wall? What the hell?
Drinking and drugs.
Do you think this could have been on purpose, he was doing this?
I mean, I would hope not. I mean, I don't.
I would tell you what, I heard on purpose, sweetheart.
Yeah, would I put it past him? No. I would hope he wouldn't take someone else's life, but when someone's on drugs and drinking, they're not thinking straight anyway.
No, they're not. They're really not. So, yeah. I don't know. I heard on purpose for a reason. I don't want to say yes or no that he did on purpose, but
yeah, I always wondered about that. like if he was saying like, oh, I'm gonna crash into the wall, like threatening, like not threatening her, but like mentioning that.
I don't know. I heard he might have been trying to hurt himself. I don't know. I just don't know. But listen. There's a reason why I heard on purpose. I suppose,
Right.
right?
Right.
Hmm. She said, "You know what? I want to thank you for thinking about me all these years later. My God, what has it been like over 30 years since I passed away? Is that right?
Yeah. Way
Like
over 30
40,
for
like
sure.
35 or 40? Yeah." She's like, "I can't believe."
Almost 40 years. She's on
Yeah.
my mind every day.
Oh,
Every
she
day.
says that just goes to show what a good person you are. She says, I pop in and out of your I pop in and out of your life sometimes to check on you and see how you are. She says, but she has her
Yeah.
own thing. But she says, I just can't believe I died so young. She said, makes me so sad. She said, it just makes me so sad.
Yeah, it was horrible.
I don't know why I'm being filled to make like he did this on purpose. That's a feeling that I'm getting.
Huh. Yeah, I always wanted to ask about that, like have a reading about her, but I was afraid probably what I might hear.
No, yeah, no, definitely, definitely. Hold on, let me take some water. Hold on one second.
I mean, I always like to hear the truth. I'm not like a sugarcoating person.
No, I understand. I understand.
You know
But
what
the
I
thing
mean?
is, I just feel like she passed very quickly. She had a lot of internal damage, and I think she. Do you know if she had internal bleeding? I feel like
I'm
she
sure
did.
she did. I'm
I
sure
feel like
she
she did.
did.
Yeah.
It was a mess.
Do you know if something went through her?
Uh,
Like went through her body? Do you know?
I think I heard that from somebody, but I wasn't sure what it was or if that really happened. But I did hear that.
Yeah.
I heard two stories. I heard she was like in the front trying to climb over the back seat because she saw it coming, and then I heard something might have went through her. So I'm not 100%.
I feel that's what she's making me feel like something might have went through her, like something. I don't know how or what, but that's what I feel like. Something impaled her. You know what I mean? I know you guys. I don't mean to I just get so sleepy doing this. I don't mean to. I'm sorry. I'm trying to stay awake. Oh, wake up. It happens. Sometimes it just comes over me and I just get very all of a sudden get drowsy. I don't know why it just happens sometimes. I'm not tired. I just get drowsy sometimes. I apologize.
The spirit's sucking the energy out of you.
Yeah, it is. It's very especially when I'm doing so many during the day. It's I am exhausted by the time 9 o'clock comes. I am so freaking tired, you guys. So tired. You guys don't even know. I hardly stay up. Let me see if Lisa says anything else. You know what? She wants to thank you. She wants to thank you for remembering her all these years later. She said, you didn't have to, but she said it meant a lot to me that you did.
Right.
That's what she wants to thank you. She wants to thank you, but she said that just goes to show what kind of friends we were, she says,
Absolutely. Well, I knew I would remember her to the day I died. I mean, it's...
And she said that means a lot to her. She said that really, really means a lot to me. She says, thank you. From the bottom of my heart, it means a lot.
Right. I appreciate that.
She says, I pop in sometimes, especially I pop in on the days you call me. She says, you don't know it, but when you think about me, you call me to come see you. That's what she says.
Yeah. That's good.
I will. I'll do that starting tomorrow. I will. I promise I will. I'll start doing that more. I don't do it enough. I'm so excited just to jump right in. I don't want to do it. I just don't even hardly do any. I just ready to get in here and just work. I know what you mean. I get it. I don't mean to be so sleepy, but it happens. Listen, Christine, Lisa is okay. She said, just tell my friend that I'm okay. And I miss you, she says. I love you. It is so freaking good to talk to you again. In her little young voice, because I feel like she still sounds very young compared to how she was when she got older. She's staying in her 30s. She won't age past the age of 30 because that's what we all stay around 30 when we pass over. So listen, Christine, your husband said, I want to tell you something before you go. He says, Just always remember how much I love you. He says, even if you don't think that I'm here, I am. Even if you don't feel me, I'm here. Some days he says, I just back off because you need to start living your life without me. That's what he says. But I'm always going to be here with you, he says.
Right.
That's
I
what he
appreciate
that's what he
that.
wants you to know. Okay?
That's good to hear.
Oh, listen. Listen, darling, thank you so very much for doing this reading with me. I'm so glad it's did I just do one reading with your daughter?
I believe so.
Okay. Lois, thank you for listen, today was just the day, you know?
Yeah, I appreciate it. I appreciate everything you do, and
Sorry for the interruptions of telling people
that's
that
okay.
I know somebody
I
was
was just gonna
watching
say,
me.
don't worry about the naysayers. You know, there's always people out there that are gonna try to bring you down, but you're too strong for that. So
Oh, 100%. You are so right. Do you still watch me sometimes? Sit and watch me?
I watch you every day.
Oh, you do? I didn't know that. You do?
Yes, I do
Aw,
every
that is,
day.
that is so sweet.
Yeah. So
That's so sweet. That is so sweet. I love that. And it just goes to show the testimony and testament of people that actually believe in what I do. And I know that I'm actually good. And I know that I deserve to be here more than anybody else does, I think.
no,
Or just
absolutely.
as much as anybody else does. And for
Absolutely.
people trying to kick me off this page, I'm not going anywhere. Sorry.
Yeah, don't do it.
I'm not. Are you kidding me? I'm not letting evil win. And these people have been evil towards me, and I'm not letting them win, my friend.
Right.
Christine, thank you so much, darling. And this will be on the YT as well. And your hubby says, I love you. I miss you. I will always, always, always be in your corner and support you until it's your time for us to be together again, he says. Not for a while. You got a way to go. You got a ways to go, okay?
Okay. I appreciate it, Mickey. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, Christine. You have a good day, darling. Take care.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Take care of you.
Oh, I'm sorry, Christine. I mean, it's okay. Thank you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. My sister wanted to come in. What do you want? Can I help you?
Yes, my lovely sister.
What do you want from me now?
No, I just want to put my input to everybody, and this should be the last saying on this whole thing with you. There should not be any negativity.